People talk about initiatives in terms of resources in their community. They talk about how fortunate they are to have Fortune 100, 200, 500, Fortune 1000 companies. But there is nothing that is more delivering than healthcare. We talk about healthcare in this country. 16% of Americans are uninsured. 25% of Texans are uninsured. But in Dallas, 33% are uninsured. And we're very fortunate to have Parkland Hospital District in this community. For over 15 years, Parkland has been named one of the top 100 hospitals by News and World Report. When you have a resource like Parkland, $1 billion annual budget, they have been able to balance their mission with being fiscally responsible. And so when you understand that, then you say, why do we need a new Parkland? Well, first of all, it's an aging infrastructure. 1954. When is the last time you had a 1954 automobile, 1954 train, bus, house, you name it? And so when you talk about a 54 institution, you can only retrofit it only so much. I support Parkland. Over $1 billion budget. When you look at its bond rating, its fiscal responsibility, Parkland delivers. And we're very fortunate. Parkland only uses 40% of its ad valorem taxes, its property taxes, toward operations. Only 40%, about $400 million. The rest of it is made up from Medicaid, Medicare, and private insurance payments. And so when you look at Parkland, Parkland has managed to understand its mission, be fiscally responsible, and has earned your support. A teaching hospital connected to the only university medical school in the world with 4 Nobel Prizes in medicine. Over 50% of the trauma, those car accidents, those gunshots, those burns, Parkland treats in this region. Second largest civilian burn unit in the United States, Parkland. I can give you many reasons why Parkland has earned your support. Now, we're asking you to support Parkland. Lives depend on it. The Health Advisory Committee grew out of Kwanzaa Fest. It was one thing to talk about coming together annually for 2 days and talk about the health disparities, but we needed to go beyond just 2 days. Unfortunately, a number of the zip codes that deal with health disparities, be it diabetes, be it hypertension, be it cancer, unfortunately are right in the center of where we hold the Kwanzaa Fest Festival. And so as a result, we said if we're going to embody the principles, nia, Swahili word meaning purpose, then we had to create the committee. And with great volunteers as Kwanzaa Fest, Public Health Advisory came together. And we meet on a quarterly basis. And we reach out to those individuals who are trying to service the community in terms of those health disparities. We talk about those disparities, and then we try to move to an action plan. And so, as an outgrowth of any venue should be how the community benefits. It's not about posturing. It's not about just an annual event about entertainment. Kwanzaa Fest has produced an offspring called Public Health Advisory. And from that committee, we have done the medical equivalents for doctors. We're doing the continuing education. We brought in the Surgeon General. We continue to talk about the issue of health because like Parkland, like Health Fest, we understand a healthy community is a viable community. And in the final analysis, if the community is not healthy, nothing else really matters. It doesn't matter how many Fortune 500, Fortune 100 companies come into your city. If you don't have a healthy community, then it's not a viable community. So on behalf of the Health Fest Committee, on behalf of the Public Health Advisory Committee, on behalf of Kwanzaa Fest, on behalf of Parkland, we need to drive to a healthy community. And as we say at Parkland, lives depend on it. Thank you. Business, ladies and gentlemen, it's a public corporation. We went out there the other night to top off Parkland Hospital. Do you realize Parkland is going to be, damn what the morning news said, Parkland is going to be the largest hospital, not only in this country, bed-wise, but in the free world. 900 beds. Unbelievable. And when you look at that model of a public-private partnership, over $1 billion, they're going to raise that other $150 million from the foundation. When you look at that, when you look at those operating rooms, those labor delivery rooms, that hospital is going to be, and by the way, we got the 4 candidates who are the finalist CEOs. Yeah. Brothers in the mix. I can't imagine that, but you know, hey, brothers in the mix. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting, and I really want to applaud. It makes a difference when we bring ourselves to wherever we are, wherever position we are. It makes all the difference in the world. Been around a long time. Parkland always have 7 board members. I've been the only commissioner up until last year to appoint the only African American for over 20 years. Now, we got 2 African Americans, we got 2 Hispanics, we got 4 out of the 7, and we got progressives on the other side. It's making all the difference in the world. And so all of a sudden, Parkland is changing. I mean, there's some real dynamics going on out there. So a lot of things changing. A lot of brothers and sisters are moving into position. So I just want to say things are changing. And they're changing primarily because you have stayed supportive, you stayed focused. And so I just want to thank you for that. Just stay faithful, stay focused, understand. It's going to be rough. It's not going to get any easier. I think my man, he gonna pull it out, but you know, y'all don't that Shell station down in Sugar Land. That's just a reminder. I know you think we done made it over, but I'm just telling you, it's just a reminder. Any other place, I think we do that, they call it terrorism, but you know, hey, in Sugar Land, maybe it's called free speech. I don't know, or something. I don't know. It hasn't changed. And anytime somebody drives around with a bumper sticker said, "Don't renege," I don't know how y'all stay comfortable. But anyway.